Welcome back to South Coast RC. It's been a minute, maybe a few months. I've had a few things going on. Went to Queensland, visited family, came back. Was going to get back into it and then I just sort of lost interest, so just haven't done much. And then when I did get interest again, I sort of had another project going on. Bought a new car, ended up being a lot more problems than the guy told me there was, so I engine swapped it and that just took up a lot of my time. So we've got a blockhead chassis by Purdue RC with the old GQ Patrol body on it. I was going to do a video with my 4M, but my mount, I glued it on when I chucked it in the bag. It must have come loose. So I'm going to hit the go-to line. I'm going to be a bit rusty. It's been a long time since I've been out Hill 6 here. Hopefully my filming's up to scratch. It's actually about a year ago, pretty close to a year ago exactly, that I built this body. Well, I bought it off Richie, painted it and started using it. Got to bring that back. Jeez, it's sort of a bit of a spaghetti mess in there at the moment. There's not much room on the blockhead chassis for body mounts at the moment. I might sort that out and then might go down and do some of the hard lines down in the alleyway there. I think this one will do some pretty good lines there, so try that out. Alright, we're at the, I don't know what to call this, backbreaker I guess, because nothing gets over it. This is a little strog spot here. Most of the rigs will get stuck on this and then just slide down off the edge there. The only hindrance I think for this car will be the small tyres and possibly the double barrel shocks. It's sort of a budget build that I did with leftover parts, and I ended up just buying an Enduro motor and ESC for it and servo. I had some spare Super 8s that I chucked under it. I want to keep doing videos. It's hard to find motivation to do it. Dropping death. I'm like here to use an abused body. Had a bit of a pine there, didn't want to go. Barrel shocks unloading on us. At least I know that Mum's dog will be watching my videos. I don't know why, but he's obsessed with watching me talk, I guess. Could possibly swap the wheels over from the 4M as well and try this after, see if it makes a difference. They are a Enduro AT crawler, I think they are. They're 60, what they are, 62 mil, what they are, 63 mil. And these are then Black Label 57s. Doesn't want to do it. Well, I might quickly chuck those other wheels on. I think we might have some problems with body rubbing with them. I'll see if they got the same offset as these to clear it. It's sort of just worked out perfectly. If you look at it, the body sort of sits and hugs over those wheels. And when it comes up, it just sort of sits on the outside of it. That's probably what the scrubbing is, just rubbing too much. The front works pretty well, but I'll swap them over and see if it works. And we'll try it again. I think it looks pretty mean, doesn't it? Alright, wheels are being swapped over. Looks pretty cool with the polished wheels. Don't mind the different lug nut. Yeah, lost one. Yeah, kind of works. They do scrub a little bit. It's not like the bigger wheels on there. It was scrubbed with the small wheels, so. Pretty similar wheelbase to the cheat code. It's a deadbolt rear and yeah, C10 front. So it is C-bolt, same as the cheat code. The cheat code also hates this line. I think it might be a wheelbase thing. This body has, I mean the sides of the body doesn't have much clearance, but the actual chassis itself has heaps. Not much of a skid. Sort of the skid is the, what the hell? The skid is the length of the bottom of the chassis, and it's just straight up from there, so it's pretty good clearance wise. Do it. We'll see if we can do the second part of it. It's not about wagon builds, just look cool. Just trying to stop that from happening. Right, I don't know what to film next. I've been away from this place for so long. I might just go for a wander over there and see what we can do. Love this place. Just watching the waves. Anyway, we're over at another line that I've filmed before, not with this chassis. Just probably recognise that. Maybe recognise this. I don't do this one too much because there's not many cars that like to do it. Lost a screw out of my steering knuckle already. Keep sending it. That screw there at the top. that's why these axles were sort of left on the side. Screw it. If I can get a screw to sit in there, I'll use them. Just managed to, so. Double barrel's doing me dirty. Struggling. I also built a 124 drift car that uses like model bodies, or I've 3D printed a couple of bodies for it as well. Let us know if you're interested in seeing videos of that. There's a few people that film them, but I just don't know how to film. It's hard enough filming these, trying to get a good angle of them, let alone a 124 drift car trying to drift around a track. I'm still getting used to trying to drift the thing. Steering wheel. Made it. I would like to swap tyres again, but I really couldn't be bothered. It just takes too long. They're two different size nuts on them, so we'll do what we can with these. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to go for a walk again. See what's around. Find something. Alright, you might remember this one if you watched before. Can't come here and not do this one. It's one of my favourite lines. Just looks cool. close the body for us. Find your line. Bigger little step up there. Alright, find something else. Now, got a little V-Rock. I think this is the first one I did with the cheat code. Bit of a bite I didn't like. Yep. It's going well at the start. Slide off there. Nail it? Nah. Oh, pretty cool line. Well, might end the video there. Gotta get used to filming again, so I might get the iPhone out and get some reels for Instagram. Try and promote this video a little bit because I don't get many views. And that's sort of what deters me from caring about doing it. If I don't get many views on some videos, I just sort of go, people don't really care about seeing it, so I don't really post it. Or I don't really bother to come out here and do it. So do us a favour, if you like the video, give it a like, leave a comment. That helps promote the video as well. I think a few comments will boost it in the algorithm and all that shit. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it if you stuck it through. I'll try and get a few videos out again. I do want to get back into doing 2 videos a week. I sort of noticed that did a bit better on YouTube when I did that, so see how that goes. Yeah, thanks for sticking around. See you in the next one.